Abandoned on an old battlefield, this forgotten tank had been left to rust for decades. Years later, soldiers discovered the remains. They photographed the vehicle, documented its condition, and carefully inspected what was left. Their findings were presented to government officials. After reviewing the tank's condition and historical value, officials began discussing its future. The decision was made to find the best restoration facility capable of bringing this historic machine back to life. After searching for a specialist restoration workshop, the government selected the restoration house. The next step was to make the call, arrange a meeting, and begin the restoration contract.
This artifact is a priority. Can your team restore it? We can definitely save it.
Back at the restoration house, the project leader briefed the team on the government contract. Within hours, preparations began. Heavy recovery cables, chains, and equipment were loaded onto the recovery trucks. The convoy was ready to move.
There it is. Look at the track.
After reaching the battlefield site, the team stepped out and immediately began preparing the abandoned tank for recovery.
This hitch looks solid.
Heavy cables were carefully secured around the vehicle. Two powerful recovery trucks were connected to the tank. Slowly, they began pulling the massive vehicle forward, inch by inch. The tank reached the flatbed trailer and slowly climbed the loading ramps under controlled recovery. Once on the trailer, the tank was carefully secured with heavy-duty chains and restraints, locking it firmly into position for the long journey ahead. With everything secured, the convoy began its journey toward the restoration house. After the long journey, the convoy finally arrived at the restoration house. The flatbed carrying the tank was guided carefully into the restoration workshop. The recovery trucks moved into position for unloading. The securing equipment was released and the loading ramps were prepared. Once again, the recovery trucks took the weight. Slowly and carefully, they pulled the tank down from the trailer and onto the workshop floor. After decades abandoned in the field, the tank had finally arrived at the place where its restoration would begin. Once the tank was inside the workshop, the restoration team began with a complete damage inspection. Photographs were taken from every angle to document its original condition. The first cleaning stage began with thick foam being sprayed across the entire exterior, loosening years of dirt, mud, and grime. High-pressure water was then used to wash away the remaining contamination and reveal the true condition of the metal underneath. With the tank finally clean, the team began dismantling the exterior components. Every removable part was carefully taken off and documented for restoration. The massive tracks were next. Using heavy-duty lifting equipment, the track assemblies were safely raised, released, and removed from the tank. Once the tracks were out, the road wheels were carefully removed and placed aside for individual restoration.
Every corroded fastener requires careful handling. This small hatch reveals secrets of its past. Documenting every part is vital for restoration.
The turret was then lifted away from the hull, using heavy industrial lifting equipment, and carefully placed onto a dedicated restoration stand.
Years of rust finally give way. The turret is successfully separated. Every movement must be calculated.
With the turret separated, the team turned its attention to the hull. Every section was inspected for corrosion, cracks, dents, and structural damage. Severely damaged metal sections were cut away, and precisely shaped new steel pieces were welded into their place. Finally, the hull entered the abrasive blasting stage. Years of rust, old paint, and corrosion were stripped away, revealing the bare metal beneath and preparing the tank for the next stage of restoration. The old wiring, gauges, controls, and remaining interior equipment were carefully removed and documented. Piece by piece, the interior was stripped down until only the bare structure remained. With the interior exposed, the team focused on removing years of rust and corrosion from the internal metal surfaces. The engine was next. Using heavy lifting equipment, the massive engine was carefully opened and lifted out of the tank. The transmission was then disconnected and removed separately, making the hull completely accessible for restoration. Attention then shifted to the tank tracks. The track assemblies were thoroughly washed and stripped of heavy rust. Damaged surfaces were ground and cleaned, and new replacement track links and components were fitted,
revealing the raw steel beneath.
Once the repairs were complete, the tracks received a protective primer coat, followed by their final dark metallic finish. The restored turret was next. Its old paint was completely removed, revealing the damaged sections underneath. The damaged areas were carefully marked, cut out, and replaced with precisely fitted new steel. The repaired sections were then ground smooth, blending the new metal into the original turret. A fresh protective primer was applied across the turret, followed by its final military olive drab finish. With the major exterior components progressing, the team returned to the engine. The massive engine was first covered in cleaning foam, breaking down years of oil, grease, and accumulated grime. High-pressure water was then used to wash away the remaining contamination and reveal the engine beneath. The engine was opened from the top, and its major components were carefully removed for inspection and restoration. The internal engine surfaces were thoroughly cleaned, removing old deposits, sludge, and corrosion. New internal components were then installed. The restored crankshaft was carefully fitted into position, followed by the new pistons and other rebuilt components. Finally, fresh engine oil and lubricant were added, preparing the massive engine for its return to service. With the major repairs complete, the hull was carefully sanded to create a smooth and uniform surface. A fresh protective primer was then applied across the entire hull, preparing it for its final finish. The final military olive drab paint was sprayed on, transforming the bare restored hull into an authentic-looking World War II era tank. The restored engine was carefully installed back into the tank. The transmission followed, completing the main mechanical installation. Now the interior restoration could finally begin. New metal panels were fitted and shaped, bringing the interior structure back to its original form. The restored equipment and controls were installed, followed by a completely renewed electrical wiring system. The restored seats were fitted into position, and the interior was finally complete. Next came the tracks. The fully restored track assemblies were carefully installed around the road wheels and drive system. The restored turret was then lowered onto the hull and securely installed. The final exterior details were added: mudguards, storage boxes, tow cables, and other original fittings. After years of abandonment, corrosion, and neglect, the World War II era tank was finally complete. Before leaving the workshop, the restoration team carried out one final inspection. Every major component was checked, and finally, the restored tank was placed inside the museum. Visitors gathered around the historic vehicle, taking photographs and admiring the incredible transformation. The camera slowly moves toward the museum information board, telling the story of the tank and its journey through history. Visitors continue taking photographs, appreciating the craftsmanship and the history preserved before them. The restoration house had fulfilled its promise. An abandoned World War II tank, once left forgotten on a battlefield, had been given a second life, and its story would now be preserved for generations to come. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this restoration journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible restoration stories. See you in the next restoration.